Good morning, good morning. It's nice to see you all. Well, I'm going to do a get ready with me with my signature makeup. And I haven't done one for, I don't know, a couple of years, maybe longer. And I don't mind seeing the imperfections in my skin, but I hate it when I look back at my video and my makeup looks all, "Rah." But anyway, you'll get the idea of how I do my procedures. Okay, so here we go. Okay, I cleanse my face and I put a little sunscreen on, and I've been using this for daytime, which I used to use years ago, and I'm using this in the evening, and I love it. It's a dupe for Almay Regenerist. On my lips and on my crow's feet, I'm still using the Nivea. Pretty basic. So now I'll get on with the signature makeup that I've been wearing for years and years, and I won't be, I'll be overdubbing on what I'm doing, okay? Save us both some time. Oh, and here's my tip for this video. Now when I do my makeup, you will not be seeing, whatever's on there when we do our get readies with me, which I hardly ever do, because not because it will show any blemishes or anything, because it shows all the mistakes I make when I do my makeup. And then I have one, if I'm going to be showing the back of my head, like this. So this is, less magnification. You can also use just one of those stretchy bonnets, which I do occasionally. Okay, here we go. Off with the glasses. Okay, let's see what else. Oh. Just a little bit. I can't see. This is harder than I thought in this lighting, but I'll go ahead and finish. Take the light one. Just a little bit. A lot of tapping going on. Took my surgical tape off this morning. Which works like a charm for me. Let's see. Okay. And I'm going to take a medium brown, medium to kind of darkish brown. And I'm going to go over this eyeliner just to soften it up a little bit. Whoop, hold on. Okay, back to where I was. I like to use eyeliner because it does not run. Doesn't fade. I mean the liquid eyeliner. After I do my mascara, I'll put it on the top waterline, and it works just as fantastic. So I don't know what this is going to look like in the camera, but you'll get my drift. All right. Now I'm going to use this for my mascara. I like the way it will build and curl. It's got a small brush. And my eyelashes are very thin and very straight. Just like that. Now I could use my Lash Paradise once this is all dry. If it was going to be an evening wear, because the Lash Paradise really bulks them up. But I don't use the Lash Paradise by itself. That's the one that comes in the pink tube. So as you can see, I just put this in the tube one time. And I don't use any on the bottom light eyelashes. It's not necessary. And I don't like rubbing my eyes when it comes to remove the makeup. Okay. Now I'm going to take some black, a black Mabelilne pencil. And I've been using that again for my eyebrows like I did in the beginning, because I like to have what I call the boomerang eyebrow. I'll show you what that is. I start here where the hair is, very gently, and I go straight up, just like that. And then I go straight down where my eyebrows are. You see that boomerang shape? You see how it widens down here? Sometimes I call it the Elizabeth Taylor eyebrow. But anyway, that's what I'm talking about. I'll try to get the other side the same. Remember, eyebrows are not twins, they're just sisters, so they're not going to look identical. This sliding where I'm sitting is horrible to do this. Get ready with me, but once again, you get my drift. Let's see. Let me put my glasses on. If nothing else looks good, I hope my eyebrows look okay. I'm going to take that little brush that I had used on my eyeliner, and I'm just going to kind of soften it right here. Fill it in a little bit. My eyebrows have really gotten a lot thinner. Some of them are a little long, but I don't have that thickness that I used to have. What do you think? Okay, next I'm going to take a little flat brush and I'm going to use my black eyeshadow. Any black eyeshadow will do. I buy the little palettes because I like to stick them in my purse and not have the space taken up or have it too heavy. And I'm going to put that right there in the crease. Right in the crease. Just like that. Then I'm going to take the edge of it and I'm going to go above that right on the bone. And I'll flatten the brush and put them together. I don't do too much tugging. I'm going to dab a bit in the corner here. I'll do the same on the other side. In the crease. On the bone. Down the wing. Flatten the brush out and blend it all together. I'm not the greatest blender, but I'll go up a little bit higher now because there's less product on the brush. And for me, that'll be my blending. Now, when I first started using makeup when I was about 12 or 13, of course, I had to put it on when I got to school and take it off before I got home. I used an eyebrow pencil for everything. I smudged it on my finger and I put it on my eyes along with the Mabelilne pencil. Sometimes I had mascara and sometimes I didn't. I'm going to go across the top. This is all just for blending purposes. And I want it to go straight up here, just like that. I'll take a little bit of my lighter foundation, Wet n Wild Dewy Luminex Photo Finish. Blend it out on my finger. Oh, just put a little there to get rid of the redness. Now, I don't use ring lights or anything or filters. So what you see is what you get. I'll take a little bit of that on my fingers, put it on the crevices, top of my nose. Tap everything in. I tap everything in because I don't use a brush. Okay. Let's see. I am starting to get more wrinkles around my mouth. But what the heck, I'm going to be 77 next month. Okay. Make sure the insides don't have any makeup. There you go. By the way, here's that other thing I said you could put on the on the mirror. Just pull it right over it. What else? Some blush. I like pink blushes. I'll mix both of these together. Tap it out. Now, I'm using just a small brush as it works for me. Maybe because I got a small face, I don't know. But it came with a beautiful light pink blush that I had bought from the 99-cent store. I like the color, so I ended up buying two. But those are the brushes that I use. Let me put my glasses on. Is it too heavy? Doesn't look like it to me, but you can tell me. I'll put a dab there. Dab here. Although I really don't know why we go so high with the blush, because when you get sunburn, it's right here. not up there, but for blending purposes, that's what I'm doing too. Well, the only thing that I didn't bring over here was my lipstick, so let me get that. So this happens to be a Rimmel lip liner, Lasting Finish Exaggerate. It's got the soft tip, which I don't use too many times because I'm not sure if it lasts as long as a regular pencil, but this is what I'm using today. Try to cover up that blood vessel. Look okay? I always like the darker lip liner. Now this is a NYC lipstick, 16 Blossom. It's kind of a pinkish, well, it is pinkish, I guess. I thought maybe there was like a little bit of an orange in there, but maybe not. Anyway. I will go over the darker ones somewhat. So it doesn't look too 80s. And I think that's going to do it, girls. Yeah. Now, a couple of years ago, maybe a little longer, I told you that I take a scrunchie or a headband and I put it on my wrist. And when I wash my face, my arm does not get water going all the way down. This is a fabulous hack I found, like I said, 2 or 3 years ago. Okay, that's it. I'm going to let my hair dry. And then, oh, you know, I was doing those arm exercises with the stretching thing, and I overdid it, and I think that I damaged my muscle because it doesn't look the same. This one goes all the way up to here, and this one has a little dip now. So I don't know if that's going to be taken care of on its own or whatever. It doesn't bother me anymore, but it did for a couple of months. So that's it for this video. I'm glad that you spent some time with me. Maybe you picked up a couple of ideas, a couple of tips, or a couple of tricks, or, you know, whatever it is you particularly needed. So until I see you again, have a wonderful week. Take care of yourselves, inside as well as outside, and never forget that young gal inside of you. Bye, everybody. Connie Murphy, over 70, still glamorous. And yes, I did clean my glasses. Oh, and I did do my waterline with my liquid eyeliner. That's optional.